Hello out there in the digital world. This is Hollywood, host of Spoilers podcast on the Rat Pack Podcast Network, where your hosts have lots of opinions but zero credentials. Here are my three co-hosts.
Hello, I'm Adam.
Hi, I'm Maestro.
Hey, Joel Cole.
Today we're reviewing the trailer for The Mummy. Let me read you a brief synopsis. An ancient princess has awakened from her crypt beneath the desert, bringing with her bring with her malevolence grown over millennia and terrors that defy human comprehension. I graduated from school. Don't think I'm a moron because I can't read certain words here. Let me read you a brief history.
Okay.
The Universal Studios has the Universal monsters, the Mummy, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, all this stuff, right?
Right.
What they're doing is they're doing the Marvel thing where they're creating a world, a universe where they're rebooting it, but they're making it more action-y, more action more than horror. And they're trying to build like an Avengers-style team eventually at some point. So in this trailer, Russell Crowe is Dr. Jekyll.
Oh.
So I think he's going to be like the Nick Fury guy like we have the Mummy now we're going to go find the Frankenstein's monster. It's not Frankenstein's monster.
Right.
The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
And there's like big stars attached. Like the Invisible Man's going to be Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You got Russell Crowe as Dr. Jekyll. You got Tom Cruise in the Mummy movie. He's not the Mummy, or he might be. I don't know.
And then everybody, once we get all these guys set up,
I think there might form like an Avengers-style squad.
they're all going to come together under the leadership of James Bond.
And this is where it gets weird.
What's his name?
There's been 8 James Bonds.
Yeah.
Which one?
Sean
Daniel
Connery.
Sean Connery. That's what I was going for. Sean Connery.
Are you talking about the League of Extraordinary
Yes.
Gentlemen? No.
Damn it.
So that's why they did this. That's why they're doing this.
Okay.
They're making it more actiony than horror, or at least the Mummy is. I think they're going to test it, and then they're going to figure out how they want to do like the Wolfman and Dracula. I think Dracula's going to be the main bad guy. I think they're going to team up to fight Dracula.
Well, yeah. Well, who else would be big enough in that world to fight against?
Well, I think they did the Dracula movie already, didn't he?
The Dracula Untold. They said that that's not part of this new world.
True, but what I'm saying is that was originally the idea, no?
Yeah, it was the original idea, but then it didn't make money and everyone hated it.
Yeah.
So they said, no, we're going to start with this Mummy movie.
Very dark movie.
So I like this trailer because they focus on one specific scene, the airplane scene.
Yes, that's good.
They focus on that for a long amount of time, and then they throw in a couple little scenes. That's it. I hate these new trailers. All these goddamn superhero movies, they show you every fucking thing. So by the time you walk in, you already seen everything.
Yeah.
He's not mad at the actual superhero movies, but more along the trailers behind the superhero movies.
No,
at least in this sense.
Oh
No, he just likes everything about superhero movies.
yes.
Except for the superhero movies like Star Wars.
It's not super. Oh my God.
So now that you have this background info,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts
Oh, well,
now?
I'm a lot more intrigued to watch it.
Okay.
But again, it has Tom Cruise in it though, so I'm pretty sure I'll end up watching it at some point anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him do wrong in anything that I've seen, really. And just like you're saying, the way they focus on just that scene, that's a brilliant way to do a trailer.
Yep.
That you have no idea what's happening. Like the last time I saw something this good was, I think, War of the Worlds. It was the same kind of whole thing.
Another Tom Cruise.
Yeah, where Tom Cruise is just like staring at the camera like, hey, be cool, be calm, we're gonna get through this, everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, it's when they're in the basement at Tim Robbins'
No, it's like he's in the back of the car talking to he just puts his daughter in the back of the car and he's like telling her, relax, we're gonna make it, da da da. And then a couple shots of what's happening in the background, and then phew, that's it, War of the Worlds. Like, oh my God, what's happening back there?
Back of the seat or back behind Tom Cruise?
Yeah. There was a scene in that movie that bothered me when they did this one camera angle where they shot around the entire car. You could tell that the back window of the car wasn't there because the camera was originally in the back seat and had to come out of the van and come around. And then once you got the wide shot, you could see that there's no window there. That's where the camera came out.
Well, it could have been rolled down.
No, not in that style of car. It was an older van type of thing that didn't have those kind of windows.
No,
it had the wood paneling. No.
I know.
No. In the very back, get out of here. What? You're trying to run to me.
It's true.
Yeah. All right.
But I didn't know what you said about them trying to build their own continuous universe between the different things. My problem with this movie is like Tom Cruise is another one of those guys. They just plug into these action films. So it's kind of like The Mummy, Impossible, the Jack Reacher Files, or something like that. It's like, it seems like it could be part of that universe.
I like that.
Yeah, it looks like a Mission Impossible
like
movie
that one.
where there's a mummy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm just really interested in the whole idea about during that plane crash, everything was going to hell. The only person that made sense that they would survive would be the mummy, because she's still in the tomb, and not the sarcophagus, and the lady with the parachute. How did Tom Cruise survive?
He's dead. That's why he wakes up in the body
I was
bag.
about to ask that.
He's dead. That explains nothing. That just means he's dead.
The mummy gets up inside of him.
So he's the
Or
mummy.
she
No,
released
yeah,
some
the mummy's
spell.
the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a pair of mummies, like what was it? Like Suicide Squad. That kind of whole deal.
Well, I only saw one sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think what happened was because they were I think that because they're in the presence of this thing, she can like bring them back to life at her own will or something. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. It's just a guess.
Right.
But you don't know because they didn't reveal everything like all these other trailers.
Yeah. So the mummy
It's
had
going
a
to
card.
make you actually want to go see it to figure out why he woke up.
Yeah, the mummy played a card to bring somebody out of the graveyard and put it back into the field, which
She
was Tom
had,
Cruise.
she had a tap 4.
Yeah, it was a tap 4, pull a creature out of your graveyard. Happened to be Tom Cruise in this case. And now he's also a human and a zombie.
Human zombie? Yeah. No, it's a what was my card? It's a zombie as well as other creature types.
Exactly. So human
You have to play Magic to get that
and a
reference.
zombie. Yeah. We just had a very spirited round of Magic before coming here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just feel like it's possibly the zombie, the mummy. the mummy is the curse is lifted on him. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be something like that.
Because the mummy's trying to get out, it seems like, of the sarcophagus. You hear it knocking, everyone's like, what's happening? And then
Hey there.
a bunch of bats.
doing out there? Can I come out and play?
No, they're birds.
Are they birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey
Not
there,
bats.
Sly. Can I
There were
become-
rumors that they were bats.
Yeah.
That so that means like Dracula might be in this movie, but
okay.
somebody like slowed the frames down. You saw that it was birds.
Oh, okay. So birds attack the plane.
Yeah.
And then the whole plane goes down.
Controlled by the mummy, I'm guessing.
Birds
Yeah.
on a plane.
Yeah. Everybody was hating on this movie because it was like, oh, it's like an action mummy movie. That's stupid. I'm like, well, 17 years ago, the Brenden Fraiser one was an action
Was that 17
mummy.
years ago?
Yeah, it was like 99 or
Oh my
something.
God.
Yeah.
Who's old now?
Oh my God.
Wow.
17 years.
The first one, not the third one.
That's fine. Okay. Oh my God.
And in every Tom Cruise movie, he's got to run.
Yeah.
There's a shot of him running.
Super intense run. Yeah.
Super intense run.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that motorcycle scene eventually.
Yeah. There's gonna be a motorcycle in there.
And Tom Cruise is sometimes a method actor. Like in Cocktail, he was a bartender. For Top Gun, he learned how to fly a plane.
Yeah.
What did you say, Adam, before we got here?
Yeah.
What was his method
Oh yeah.
acting for
In this movie, he took on the role of tour guide to the pyramids. No, that's not true. But I feel like that's something that he probably would spend a lot of time in Egypt trying to get into the mind frame of all the King Tut type of things and burial sarcophagi.
Yeah.
What? But they're not even taking place right next to the pyramids. It's
No,
already
but-
been transported.
No,
from
but
the
as far as the culture,
The
and the
mythology.
folklore behind mummies in general,
So
a lot of that's centered around Egypt, is it not? Is
it's centered around
that
books.
racist for me to say that?
No, it's centered around books. I mean,
My
like-
wife's Egyptian.
Okay.
I don't care.
No, I mean like the
Either way, it looks interesting. They didn't give us enough to spoil anything, just enough to pique curiosity
Yep.
of what's happening. What's Tom Cruise got himself into this time? And I think it looks pretty good. The lack of detail did very well for this trailer.
So, would you want to watch this movie based on the trailer?
Yeah. There's a strong possibility.
Okay. Maestro?
2 reasons. Yes, because they're going to be doing the big whole like scenario of superhero movies.
Okay.
They're going to might actually be pretty cool. And 2, because I want to know what happened to Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Okay.
Joel?
Yeah, same here. I would definitely want to check it out in the theater, and I agree with what we're saying that the fact that they didn't give so much away in the plot. I don't know who that evil woman is. I don't even know if she's in the sarcophagus or if she shows up to fight Tom Cruise. That's the mummy now. Like, there's a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's
I
a
wanna
good theory. I like that.
I mean, yeah, you don't know. It's very
Yeah.
ambiguous. That's good.
Mummy versus Daddy.
Yeah.
Mummy dearest.
Well, obviously it's a yes for me
Okay.
because I
Yeah.
picked this trailer.
All right.
And I love horror movies, and even though this isn't a horror movie, it's still from that realm.
What would this be considered then?
Superhero.
Action adventure, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Action adventure.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So it's a yes across the board.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Well
check
done.
out The Mummy in theaters June 9th. Rate and review the video you just saw. Subscribe to the Spoilers Podcast at ratpackpodcast.com. We're on iTunes, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. It's Spoiler Show, at Spoiler Show, some interpretation of that. Also recommend us to your friends. That's how this show and the podcast gets supported. And thanks for watching. See you next time.